have seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, cause the girl I wanna be.
What's up, A-Gang, and welcome back to another freaking track vlog. And y'all, today is the Big 10s and the Big 12s all at the same time in the same weekend. But luckily, the girls do not compete on the exact same day, so fingers crossed everything works out how we planned on it to work out. We'll be able to see both of them compete in two different places. So right now we are at the gas station. We just left the house for our little short road trip to Indianapolis for Big 10s. It is 6:58 a.m. We were supposed to have left at 6 a.m., but we overslept a little bit, so we're just now getting on the road, just now gassing up to get on the road. So please just get out the car to take the gas thing out the pump. Child, you know what he doing. So we have a 4-hour drive to Indianapolis. Y'all know that Lexi is only hurdling. She's doing the 60-meter hurdles at 6 o'clock tonight. So we're gonna be there for a little bit before we get to see her compete. Hopefully we see her before she actually starts warming up and stuff. It didn't fill you up?
No.
How much you put in there?
$40.
Yeah, the Fun Police has this thing where he thinks that if you put your card in the machine at the pump, that it's literally going to withdraw all of his money out of all the accounts that he's ever owned before. So he likes to go inside to pay, and he always tries to guess how much it's going to take to fill his tank up. Literally nobody else does this but him, and all our money is still in all of our accounts. So I don't know what bad experience he done had in the past to the reason why he do this, but he does it. Anyway, y'all, she's doing a 60, which I said it in my last video, my last track vlog, that I was a little disappointed that we haven't been able to see her compete in the open 60s, because as y'all know, Lexi has been doubling up for years now, where she run the open 60. She does the 60-meter hurdles, and then she turned right back around and do the open 60. Or is it the other way around? She do the open 60 and then something like that. She do both. So we thought that in college we was going to be able to see her to at least compete in some open events, and that has not happened, which we're not really sure why it hasn't happened, because it makes perfect sense for her to run in the open 60. So we're not exactly sure what that's all about, but hey, we ain't got no control over what races she run and don't run, so our hands are a little tied with this one. Maybe in the outdoor they'll try, to put her in an open hundreds. I don't know, we'll see. Like, it's not her, the open 60 and the 100 is not her best race, but she's definitely not a slacker. Like, she ain't trash in either one of them. So that's just my take on it. So anyway, I say all of that to say is we only gonna be able to see her run the 60-meter hurdles. There's only one round to finals. So there's not prelims and then semifinals. There's only prelims. So in the prelims, the top two of each heat. Woo, that sun is like, hello. Shit, I gotta see if I can hide from the damn sun. The top two in each heat plus the next two fastest times overall. So like, it's 3 heats. So the two people who won, the top 2 people of each heat out of 3 heats, that's what, 6, and then the next 2 best times will make 8, because I think only 8 is going to finals. Lexi will literally have to PR for the most part to get into finals, and even then it still might be a little tough, but it's not impossible. That's the thing. It's definitely not impossible. When the hell are we passing this damn sun up? Yeah. I can't even see y'all right now. The sun is so damn bright. It's just like, bow. Okay, so then that's today, and then we're gonna drive 4 hours back to St. Louis to catch a 5 a.m. flight tomorrow morning to Lubbock. So that's where Aaliyah will be competing in the Big 12s, and she is only triple jumping. She triple jumps tomorrow at 2 p.m. We'll get into Lubbock at around 9 something, no later than 10 a.m. So we'll get there just enough time to grab something to eat and make it to the stadium to watch her triple jump. I don't know how many flights they have. I don't know which flight she's in. I don't know any of that information. I'll probably get that information closer to tomorrow, or not until tomorrow. We'll see. So that's pretty much what's getting ready to go on in this video. Y'all obviously already know that it's a track vlog, but I like to spill out exactly what the girls are doing so y'all can be prepared for what y'all about to see. And since it's so early, I'm about to sit back and just kind of chill for a little second until we get to where we are going. We're probably gonna stop and get something to eat because we're kind of early. Like I said, she don't compete until 6 p.m. and we are on the road, and it's literally 7 a.m. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll probably get there around 11. Again, she does not compete until 6. Again, also, we all know that the Fun Police, he likes to watch track and field. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna be trying to watch some of the other races. I personally don't really care. I'm just here to see my kid. But I'll be there to watch whatever he watches because I'm here. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get this vlog started so that I can stop trying to look at y'all through this bright ass sun. So let's get this vlog started. 4 hours later, it was actually longer than 4 hours later. We didn't stop, went to the mall.
That's a sports show tickets here. That ain't it.
Y'all look at this damn hat the Fun Police got.
Damn right. Look, I'm good. Damn right.
He couldn't wait to pull that damn hat out.
I think it's this building to
Over here?
To the right, yeah. It's gotta be.
Yeah, we went to the mall to burn some time because we had got here kind of early. And now we're just getting to where the meet is. We're trying to figure out where we're supposed to be. It took us a while to find parking. Well, it's not because they lack parking spots. It's because the Fun Police, he was obsessed with getting a certain parking spot. I don't know.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was. We ain't even supposed to be over here.
Well, maybe we ain't supposed to be over here, but it ain't got nothing to do with being.
The man tried to stop us.
I drove past his ass.
He tried to stop us.
Drove past his ass.
He got Fun Police. See, the Fun Police saw his window of opportunity. He saw that he was talking to somebody, and he gonna speed up and hurry up and go drive past. So the dude was like, "Hey."
Right.
And he kept going. I don't know if that's where.
It's in here.
Oh, is it?
Show me.
That way? Thank you. Hey, you would have ran past him if he could.
Yeah. I damn sure was about to until you let him point us in the wrong damn direction.
No, he pointed us in the right direction. What are you talking about?
Hey, we could have got in back there. Shit, we probably ain't have to pay. Shit, you gotta act like you belong. You walking like you confused. Shit, I was gonna keep moving. He said something to me. I'm like, oh yeah, coach is this way, right? Yeah. I've been in there. I've been back there.
The
in
thing.
The warm-up area, like Leah.
The thing is, he's 100% telling the truth. But hopefully I ain't gotta go back to the car because I brought this bag with me with the camera in it.
Yeah. Shit, we gotta go by my man. They tried to stop me.
Oh, you think he gonna?
You might remember. Shit, I'm act like I ain't hear you, dog.
There's always something with this damn man. Out of all the parking spots in this big ass facility.
Man, you know how far we would have had to walk? Just go to the front door of the track building. Yeah, it's right here though. We should be.
You're getting us a ride.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, we don't know when the food's gonna get here. And then people just got.
They caught us a little ride.
Sometimes I think it's all up now.
Why are you looking like that?
Hey, I'm appreciative of everything that you but this one. This last day. This joint.
Station, and maybe there might be some of those who have to take an actual break.
Hey, thank you very much.
Thank you.
There's a lot of walking in there. Ain't a little bit of him.
Right. She gave us a ride 10 steps
feet.
up. 10
Right.
steps away from the. Hey, but she tried.
She tried like a motherfucker.
We-
That motherfucker almost gave me down. I'm carving my knockside boys. That motherfucker.
Oh shit. That's it. Prohibited. Fuck. Allowed. Okay, other bags must be clear.
Come on, we just gonna try. How they go set us away? Do we need tickets in this?
Do we?
I think so. Yeah, all we gotta do is try. First, you don't succeed.
Dust yourself off and try again. You get dusted off and try again. I gotta go back to the car and be mad. I should have took it out the bag of the bag. That's what I should have did. Alright, we in with the camera bag. They was nice, the people that was at the desk. It's our first time being to this facility.
Let's go on this side.
That side, I see Purdue over there.
Yeah, that's the team over there?
Is it
I don't know.
teams only? And then the people gotta,
I don't
spectators
know.
gotta go over here. Give y'all a little look on what it look like in here.
I see teams over there.
That's crazy because we won't even be able to see the finish. They start all the way down there. The finish is right here, ain't it? That's what I'm saying. Ain't no seating right here, right where the finish is. I'm normally
Let's try
right.
to walk around. See if we can find something over there if they let us do. I think that's for teams though.
Right. Yeah, now we just gotta find a spot to set up at. So crazy thing is this meet, the hurdles is the last event. And y'all know the hurdles is normally the first
event.
one of the first
Now they got
events.
us at the last.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he is so proud of this daggone hat.
I'm proud. I'm proud of it.
Him and his hat.
I don't know. Let's say team.
Yeah.
Let's say team.
So this for
We're gonna
teams
have to find a
only.
spot. Let me see what she is.
They looking at your hat. It's kind of packed. I'm not used to the conference meets. Well, I guess they do be kind of packed.
Doug, where you at, mama? Okay. Okay, we down here like where the teams go is right on this side.
I see some regular people, unless some coaches. Unless the team can only go up there. There's people walking up from here.
Oh, it is, right. So I think we can go down the step.
Cause I feel like it's regular people sitting over there.
I know, I think we gotta go down the step.
Yeah.
She said she's gonna come over.
Oh, okay. Cool.
She's gonna come over. Let me see. 6:35, 6:10 is the women's hurdle.
Oh, so this been going on since 11, so.
No, that field event.
Oh.
The actual win event started at 2:30 at the mile. 2:30 at the mile.
I guess I didn't realize that UCLA was in our conference.
Baby, stay in your uncle. She said she do.
I was just in there the other day.
Yeah, look at
I told her she got for
Lexi.
me a cave. I said, you got for me a cave.
Looking all cute, so you want what you want to be able to see you.
I want to be able to see myself. Why do I look so lopsided?
What you mean?
Like, my face don't look even. Like, one type of way. Hi, y'all.
Put up 2 fingers and smile.
I've outgrown that. I'm going to be 20 years old.
I need a thumbnail.
I've outgrown it.
Do a thumbnail.
I've outgrown it. What's the TikTok word like?
Yes. Yes. That's what we're talking about.
That's a thumbnail. I got to warm up all by myself.
Do you?
So
Wow.
everybody else running the open 60, so I got to warm up and all that. The only time I see people is when we go over hurdles.
What's up?
I'm a loner.
You want to
They all
sit?
checking in. Thank you. Yeah, she had got my bed.
Oh.
I think I see some chairs in the
All
corner.
right, I'll call you
over
right
here.
back, Lee. Bye.
You think that'd be cool?
Somewhat.
Come here. See the old lady with the white stone standing up?
The white.
Yeah, straight in that corner. She's standing up. She's on a white top. At the very end of the bleachers where they stop at. There's some seats kind of right up in there. That might be a good spot.
Yeah.
Over here, you got it look like it's far. I don't know. They might be the same spot. Might be the same distance. I think the clock and everything will be on this side.
Put your hat back on. I was gonna get a video. Just,
Either side of work.
huh?
Either side of work.
I just told him I was trying to get a video and he gonna turn around.
You can
Do a little-
everybody view.
Do a little something, something.
We produce loud in this joint. Me and my baby. We up in here. That's what we is.
It's not a picture. It's literally. Oh, y'all can't even see what he was just doing.
That's what she did. Alright. Ready? Get out. Make a move. I'm gonna sit over there.
What we look like? My twin.
Where have you been?
Nobody.
Hopefully y'all can hear me right now. It's hella loud in here. But she about to run. She did some warm-ups. She went over the hurdles a couple of times. Firm Police was timing her from, he was timing her to the first hurdle. And he said she's ready to run. So whatever that means, apparently she's ready to run. But now they are finishing up the 4x8s. And then they'll start on the hurdles. Come on, Patrick! Down. Hopefully I can get some good footage because where I'm sitting at is I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad spot. I can see, but there's a lot of stuff in the way. And I actually had to move because I was sitting here where this pole is, and the pole was going to cut off like the end of our video, so I had to move. So hopefully it's a good enough spot for us to get good footage. So wish your girl luck.
Yeah. Ay, coming in, yeah. Flex, I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with, yeah. 2233, I'm on 10 again, yeah. State your name, been dope on flame. I just switched the lanes. Damn, he did it again. I just flipped the pain. Stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it, I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming, coming in, yeah. Flex, I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with, yeah. 2233, I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action. Bitch, I'm active. If he never heard of been dope, he just napping. Jackson's off the rapping. Keep it on my body, bitch, I'm broke if you asking. Don't gotta sell him, Cialis, flawless. Broken whips as long as it is foreign. Heard you want it cause the yam's enormous. What's an ass since she isn't gorgeous? Live my life, last name of Morgan Freeman. Trying to touch a forest, do not know when knocking on the door is. Came in, did it like the Porsches coming in. Yeah, flex.
I think it all starts still with coaches I want to be coached by. And the Big Ten across the board has great staffs that attract the best because they want to maximize their potential, along with all the other things that come with being a modern student athlete, which is some of the bells and whistles, some of it is earning opportunities, but I'd like to think the coaches still matter.
Having, being the son of a couple coaches myself, at the end of the day, they are teachers of the sport. I mean, they're not only teaching about, the things going into the sport, but also teaching about life lessons when you graduate from college. And I think that's an important value to have with your coaches and an influence on them and making sure that, you're going out into the real world because, track and field may not necessarily be the next thing for some of these athletes as the women's hurdlers heading out into the track, but you got to think big picture, real world, job, family. There's a lot of things you can learn from these coaches, and we all appreciate their time and effort that they put into these student athletes over the course of whatever their tenures are. I mean, gosh, Quincy Watts was a USC athlete himself. Now he's at the helm, of course, at USC. Joanna Hayes back at her alma mater. I mean, it's just that's really cool just to be able to see some of those legends of the sport go back to where it all began for them. best athletes that have come through this program. I mean, there's a handful of hurdlers and sprinters that we could go down a list of names at the University of Oregon that, that Leah McCormick can be in the same category as them in terms of legendary athletes.
Well, that's where you give the credit to Curtis Taylor, who's been a longstanding member of that University of Oregon staff, predating the arrival of Jerry Schumacher. And it takes a good coach coming in and starting a new program to recognize when some of that legacy staff needs to stay and keep continuity to the program. You also got coaches like Jimmy Radcliffe in the strength and conditioning area that work with these sprinters, one of the legends around plyometric training, and that has always served the Oregon program well. But McCormick is the headliner here in lane 5. Top 2 will advance automatically. And she's first to the hurdle. And may very well be first to the line. Look at that acceleration over the last hurdle. 8:22 on the flash stop time, but it's already adjusted to 8 flat, as it was Turner at 8:22 in second. Turner does get the second automatic qualifier, but McCormick swift in that first heat and gets the win.
Shows you why she's one of the best in the NCAA. Won the outdoor 100 hurdles last year, as you mentioned, Paul, at Hayward Field in front of the Oregon faithful. Real close to that facility record that she set last year in 7:97, but I think swiftly is the best way you can describe this race. I mean, just clean, no hitting any of the hurdles. I mean, just a clean race for her to get herself into the final.
Well, we can talk about that facility record, but let's also think about Christina Manning's meet record, 7:95, that's stood since.
I feel like if she was able to go another round, that's kind of what she need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For that to be her one and out, I was pleased with.
Yeah. So her time was 8:48. So she didn't make it to finals, which is fine. She was like 2 spots away from going to finals. Funfleet said her start was great. Y'all know I don't really get to enjoy the race until afterwards, until I watch it. I have to go back and watch it on camera. So I can't really tell y'all right now because I haven't watched it yet. But the Funfleet said her start was good. She had a good start. She just got to work on moving throughout the middle of the race. So another 8:4, which is cool. It's the last indoor meet, so now we're going into the outdoor, and we'll see what she do in the 100 hurdles. But the fact that she was running 8:6 last year as a senior, and then you come indoor as a freshman in college and you dropped your time to 8:4.
And here are your qualifiers to the finals.
That's something. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was a dud season or nothing. She just getting started. So we're gonna wait. I don't know where she at, when she's gonna be able to come talk to us. But we're gonna wait and talk to her. She don't seem like she was upset or anything. I think she looked a little disappointed that she didn't make it to finals. Again, I think if she had one more round, if there was a semifinals, I think that would have been her opportunity to like really drop something. Because she always do better in like the semifinals. So it's what it is. Yeah, we are at the mall now. Our girl is going up. Girl.
Brought my Tiffany necklace so they can fix it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna need that chain about you.
I'm gonna be so sad. If you know, I wear my chain every day, y'all.
We gotta get it fixed.
Every single day.
What is this? Anyway, we're gonna go into Aloe. Now that she is done competing.
Yeah, I'm gonna get better at my makeup. This is my first time doing my makeup. It's kind of gone now. I've been sweating and stuff.
Did you spray any
Sprayed at the end. Well, I put it up.
Right.
But I was sweating. Like, it was hot at some point. Oh, where are we going?
Yeah, it's right here. You trying to go where?
Hello? Where you was trying to go?
Aloe. I thought you was looking at somewhere else. I was just confused for a second. Anyway, she about to come in here. They got their pink stuff out. I came in here earlier, but she wasn't with me, so they said after she compete, we'll come back in here. And it's literally about to close. Look at all this pink stuff. And she goes to the black. Huh? Is them the ones you was talking about?
What?
You said you wanted the sweats.
I do want the long sweats.
Oh, like the actual
I don't
pants.
know if they make them
In the pink.
We gotta find the outfit.
This the one I showed you earlier. Now you gotta find it out. That's a skirt. Hear you out?
So we can get the top.
That's the top I showed
The
you.
skirt is cute.
It really
but I'm
is.
not gonna wear it. Or I could try it on. I think I'll wear the skirt though.
You don't think it worked?
Wait.
Ooh, Lex. You don't like that one? So you don't want these ones?
Or those, I don't like how they fit on me.
Oh, okay.
My other ones, I'd be wrong. Ooh, y'all lucky I couldn't pull that off. I was gonna pull that lash off.
I mean, if you like the other ones better, you want to try both of them on?
Yeah, let's try both.
Is that an extra small? You need an extra small, right? Yeah, that's an extra small. That's probably the same one I had earlier. What size is the shirt?
A small.
Oh.
I thought it was extra small kind of.
Yeah, you get the small. Daddy talking about.
You think extra small be too small? This is big.
Try both. Try the extra and the.
This is the extra small. This is big.
Just never know. Take it just in case.
This is what you showed me earlier.
Yeah.
But they don't have the match. These aren't the matching leggings.
You made the leggings you like.
These are kind of cute. These give skims. They're trying to be skims though. They're trying to be. I don't like that. They're trying to be skims.
You don't like that? Ain't feeling that.
But I'm gonna try this on because this might be my airport. Nah, can't be my airport fit. This might be my Tampa spring break fit.
Okay. See? This is kind of cute. Oh. You don't have any sweats like that?
No, I like the open pants sweats. I don't have one.
Oh. Really? I low-key kind of want this hat though. Cute. Kim.
Y'all, I'm so happy I finally got my Kurt. I've been looking for this Kurt. It's a silver Kurt. I've been looking for this everywhere. And I finally got it in store. So yeah.
And she also got...
Hello. So this my spring break purse, my spring break set. Now I'm gonna go spring break shopping, get some more clothes. My spring break, I'm gonna be so tea. And my mama doing my hair, she just don't know yet.
How am I doing it?
I don't know.
You don't know yet?
I don't know. I'm tempted to lock my hair up. I'm trying to get my hair done.
I think she's gonna be so cute with locks.
But I went small, like almost micro locks. Not like sister locks, but a little bit bigger. Like small. Like smaller than my mom. My mom has smaller than this.
Smaller than this?
Yeah.
I think you with locks will be so tea.
Like real, like my hair, low key, like I got straight hair. Like, you know, not straight hair, but low key.
Like,
you know what I'm talking about?
Natural hair, like.
Yeah, like it's curly hair type stuff. Like
Yeah.
if I wear it out, it
Yeah.
look like my hair curly hair, but it's locks.
I think that'll be fire on you.
Yeah, I just can't do
It's
it right
just
now.
all
Can't do it right.
she don't want to go through the funny looking stage. You know how people be like, there's no such thing as an ugly stage. Y'all be lying. There is definitely a such thing as an ugly stage with the locks. There's a such thing as a stage that you gotta give yourself a pep talk before walking out the door. You have to tell yourself that you're beautiful. Because you be looking a little questionable. So.
Piercing by nurses.
Oh.
I don't know, that makes sense.
Interesting. So she.
I want a septum piercing, y'all, so bad, but everybody thinks I'm too happy and cheesy, and I'm a cutie patootie. I accepted the fact that I'm a cutie patootie. I'm not a baddie, and a septum is for baddies, not cutie patooties.
A septum is for a baddie? For baddies?
No, I
you
went this way
think?
yesterday. They said it don't match the aesthetic.
So she said she has come to the realization that she's not a baddie.
I'm not a baddie.
She's a cutie patootie. You really are a cutie patootie though. But cutie patooties can be baddies too. Just saying. They got some interesting doors on them. So
Good shopping therapy.
yeah, she had her little
Retail therapy.
retail therapy. A job well done. Top 10 in the Big Ten.
We're gonna be top 3 next year.
As a freshman. Now we heading into the outdoor season. So
outdoor finals.
You going in here?
they look like they closing, ain't they? What time is it?
No.
That don't mean they ain't finna close. It is 8:59. Who's down? Let me see what time Mauricia closed. He just be forcing himself. Oh, they're not closed yet. They don't close. Yeah, they close at 9. It is currently 8:59, and they done forced their way into this store. I'll be down here.
I know you.
Hi.
Yes, you're that TikTok family.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
the Adams family.
Yes. Congrats to your daughter.
Thank you.
I've been watching you.
Really? Thank you. You run?
Yeah, I do.
What?
I'm from Maryland.
What do you run?
I run a 60.
How did you do?
I did okay, but you know, progress isn't linear.
Yeah, what grade are you in?
I was a sophomore.
Okay, yeah, you're still new, so you got time.
Where's
Nice meeting you. You're so cute. So I'm waiting on them since they done bogarted their way into a closed store, a store that's technically closed right now. But I mean, people still walking around and shopping, so maybe they not that close. Maybe they just a little close, not a lot of clothes. Hey, they got the music going. Baby, baby. Oh, this is cute. It's a cute top. Sugar, sugar, sugar. This is really cute. Turn on my So a couple of hours, well, more than a couple of hours done passed. We done drove all the way back home, as y'all can see. It's currently like 2:30 in the morning. Y'all, this is Jell-O. You know the Jell-O with the fruit in it? And I just put some whipped cream on top. So random, but I just needed a little snack. And that's all we had. So anyway, about an hour ago, we got a text message from Southwest basically saying they done switched us to another flight. The flight that we was originally on was supposed to get us into Lubbock at like 9 something in the morning. Was it 9 something in the morning? Yeah. Was it 9 something? Either 9 or 11. Either way, in the morning, Leah starts to jump at 2 o'clock and she's in the first flight. So it's going to get us in Lubbock with more than enough time to make it to the track meet. Child, tell me why now they not getting us there until 1:35. So we're going to be cutting it close. Now, if she was in like the second flight, would be good. But the fact that she's in the first flight is cutting it close. So we're going to have to head out to the airport in about an hour. The flight boards at 5:15, I believe, a.m. And we live about maybe 45 minutes from the airport. But we're going to be in Denver for like 4 hours. It's like a 4-hour layover. I am so annoyed because that's too long. That's too long to be waiting on another damn flight. And I'm tired. Haven't been asleep. Ain't no sense in me going to sleep because I gotta leave in a minute. This is a bit annoying. I was gonna make this into one long vlog, but to be honest with y'all, I think I'm gonna just break this up into 2 different vlogs.
He's been drinking out the car.
He's drinking out of his bowl. Why?
There's water on the floor. Go drink. Go drink. You get mad all you want.
That's who's going to the airport?
Yeah.
I'm gonna change. I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna shower real quick. Change. I think I'm gonna change into some leggings and an Arizona State shirt and a little jacket because it'd be cold at the airport and call it a day. But anyway, I'm gonna just break this up into 2 different videos because I feel like if I don't, it's gonna be too much content and I'm gonna have to start cutting content out. I don't know if y'all knew that I do that. When I have too much content, because I don't want videos to be longer than an hour, and I feel like me personally, an hour is even long. So anything over than an hour, I start cutting content out, like chunks of content out that I just don't release to y'all at all.
Right.
So to avoid that way y'all see all the content that I get, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. But good news is a whole nother track vlog is coming out right after this because obviously we're on our way to Big 12. So make sure y'all check back for another track vlog real soon. Like within a couple of days, y'all. Okay? If not tomorrow, a couple of days. Give me a couple of days to edit the other video. But this is where this video ends, and y'all already know the drill. Until next time.